Welcome back to News This Week in Nursing Homes. I'm Nurse Bug. First up, CMS gives nursing homes months more to complete tedious revalidation process. In response to concerns from skilled nursing providers and advocacy groups, CMS extended the deadline for nursing homes to complete revalidation of ownership info. Initially, thousands of nursing homes were notified in early October that they had 90 days to comply with the new ownership disclosure rule, part of the Biden administration's initiative to increase transparency in ownership and investor relationships. The rule, finalized in November 2023, requires extensive documentation on ownership, including a detailed list of disclosable parties and organizational structures. Leading Age, AHCA, and other groups have raised concerns over the short compliance timeframe and complexity of the required forms, with frequent updates forcing nursing homes to check the CMS website continuously. In its recent memo, CMS clarified that all SNFs, regardless of the initial notification date or state, will now have until 5/1/25 to submit the necessary revalidation paperwork. This extended deadline also applies to those with pending initial, revalidation, reactivation, or change of ownership applications as of 5/1/24. CMS provided additional guidance to simplify the process, including instructions to combine 2 of the 3 required organizational charts and new FAQ documents. The agency advises nursing homes to err on the side of full disclosure if uncertain about specific reporting requirements, as there are numerous potential ownership scenarios due to varied organizational structures. Despite the extension, CMS has not offered any official reason for the delay, and concerns remained about the administrative burden placed on nursing homes by the new requirements. Next, Best Nursing Homes list links top performers with better staff retention. A recent report from the U.S. News & World Report highlights top-performing U.S. nursing homes, linking these facilities to better staffing levels, reduced hospitalization rates, and less reliance on antipsychotics. This year's Best Nursing Homes list evaluated over 14,000 facilities, recognizing 19% as high-performing. Of those, 1,327 excelled in LTC, 2,152 in short-term rehabs, and 643 in both categories. The report emphasizes top-rated facilities demonstrate significantly higher staff retention rates, double the retention rates compared to below-average nursing homes, while top short-term rehab centers offer 50% more nursing care per resident. The report also underscores the role of quality staffing in delivering superior care and achieving positive outcomes for residents. Methodology goes beyond the CMS 5-star system, focusing more on a patient-resident outcome, such as preventing hospitalizations and avoiding excessive medication use. The report found the best LTC facilities are 46% less likely to administer antipsychotics, aligning with current healthcare efforts to reduce medication overload in senior living, who are often at risk of adverse effects from multiple prescriptions. For providers, this designation is a valuable differentiator, signaling to residents, families, stakeholders that the facility offers exceptional care practices, staffing, and outcomes. And up last, Medicare Advantage plans shed sickest patients in their final year of life, shifting costs back to the government. According to the Wall Street Journal, between 2016 and 2022, over 300,000 seniors in their last year of life exited Medicare Advantage plans, which utilize tools like prior authorizations and care denials, limiting access to needed services, and encourage patients to return to the fee-for-service Medicare. This shift saves Medicare Advantage insurers billions as they avoid costly end-of-life care expenses, with over $10 billion in medical costs from the dropouts. Had beneficiaries remained, the government would have paid insurers around $3.5 billion in premiums, leaving companies with more than $6 billion in net savings over that period. Concerns about care access in Medicare Advantage plans have been building regarding post-acute and LTC care, driven by rising consumer complaints and congressional scrutiny. In 2021, the Government Accountability Office highlighted beneficiaries leaving Medicare Advantage in their last year of life, which imposed significant costs on Medicare. potentially indicating access or quality of care issues. Analysis shows that costs average $218 per day for end-of-life beneficiaries who switched back to traditional Medicare. Additionally, nearly 20% of end-of-life patients who returned to traditional Medicare received nursing home care within a week, compared to only 3.9% of fee-for-service beneficiaries. Although insurers claim most Medicare Advantage participants are satisfied and dispute care denials as a factor in decisions, recent Senate hearings and reports suggest otherwise. Mounting evidence indicates that Medicare Advantage insurers may be increasingly restricting access to post-acute care, forcing vulnerable patients to make difficult choices to protect insurer profits. Thank you for joining me for News This Week in Nursing Homes. To get more of QSource news and info, visit qsource.org. To view podcasts, sign up for the newsletter, and remember, for all of your quality improvement needs, call the Q.